Hello everybody, I'm Elwirfy and we are back. I'm surprised we're back playing this game even, but there's been a lot of updates since the last time I played, and dang it, I just really wanted to try it out. We're going to be playing in Seattle, but more specifically, we're going to be playing around UW Seattle. This is the college that I attended, and I just really want you guys to get a feel for it, as well as we're going to have some fun. There's a lot of great building density here in Seattle, and look, it even says it's a pretty easy map, so I think it'll be pretty good. Hopefully this goes well, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. Yeah, we'll call it, we'll call this the UW Seattle. We'll do that. Story events, sure. I don't need terrain tutorial, that should be fine. Terrain elevation. May cause undesirable behavior. That's not good. We'll keep all the stats at regular. Can we change the... Oh, we can change this. Very cool. Let's find a cool little... Any birds? Are there any birds like that'd be appropriate for Seattle? No, not really. Well, this sword one looks cool. We could certainly have the banner color, I think, should be white. And then maybe gray. Kind of like our colors, yeah. That looks good. We'll keep the people fine. Difficulty's medium. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start it out. Should be good. I don't know if we're going to get the same intro like always, but if we do, then that's fine. We definitely want to make sure that everything goes nicely. And I hope you guys are having a good day. It's been, like I said, it's been a while since we played, so I don't know what kind of changes or updates have happened in a while, but the last run I did, I kind of lost the stuff for that, so I wanted to just get in here and do a brand new fresh load. And hopefully it should be fine. As I'm recording this, my main college course is pretty much ended, so I'm just coming up on finals week, so I should have time to be able to record a lot of great episodes for this and make a really great series for you. Obviously, by the time you're seeing it, it'll be long past. I'll be doing my master's at that point. But as of right now, I'm free. We're good to go. So let's go ahead and jump into this and have a good time. I'm really excited to see what they've changed, if any changes have happened. I'm hoping the regular gameplay will still be the same and we'll still get objectives. I did turn off the tutorial objectives, which is good because I didn't want us to be bogged down with a bunch of stuff. But it's been a little while since we played a strategy game on the channel, so I wanted to give this a good try, but it still fits into our whole, into the future kind of guns theme. I think it really feels nice, and this game should flow well, I think. I'm hoping the sound quality is pretty good.
The world as we know it is gone. What we called the mad virus appeared out of nowhere. It made people turn extremely violent, aggressive, and unrestrainable. Soon later, the infected became bloodthirsty, more like vampires than human. There was chaos, panic, and war for survival. Desperate people were just as dangerous as the virus itself. Even our loved ones could become a threat. The infection spread quickly throughout the entire globe. Every region, every country, every city. Drastic measures were taken to get rid of the infected, but they all failed. The last chance for those who seemed immune was to hide in underground shelters, ones that we improvised in garages and basements, loaded with food, water, and air filtration systems. These were the places where we survived, sealed from the outside. For so long, we waited for any signal, any info that a cure had been found, and the situation stabilized. Instead, we listened as the world grew quiet. Our resources were becoming depleted. Life support systems were failing. And just as we were losing all hope, we received a distant call. This was the impulse we needed. There were others out there. We could come back to the surface. No more hiding. From the ruins of the old world, we will build our new home.
Alright, let's pop the mic back on. Let's see where we're at. So, we have to pick something pretty well within the grid here. So this is the university. In fact, we have this big fountain. It's very famous. And I was thinking we could pick something not on campus, because I feel like it'll be hard to defend. But if we go out to the neighborhood where a lot of students, I believe, live, again, I never lived on the campus because I always commuted. But I believe if we live somewhere in a neighborhood that's like near the university, I think that'd be good. Because then we can loot those buildings, but it'll be easier to secure like a regular neighborhood for just operations. Like this might actually be pretty good as a house, although that might be still more on the university. Yeah, that's fine. Or no, maybe we could do something on the college. I don't know, because these buildings are just really big. I'm just thinking about like how we'll wall everything off. We want like, ooh, like a cluster like this maybe might be good. Okay. Maybe we'll pick something with this little courtyard. Would this be good? Do we want like a big city? This is a big deal, right? I'm not trying to rush picking a spot because we're going to be here for the whole game. Now we can't actually start. We're limited on where we can start, but I think it is kind of cool that we will have access later on to the fountain area. So that'd be nice if we could get like those buildings looted and maybe defended at some point. I'm really liking this area, and now that I look at it more. But we don't want necessarily a big building at the beginning. We'd like kind of smaller stuff. There's some small buildings here we could convert. This might be okay. Maybe this building would be good. Are you sure you want this? Yeah, let's try this building. Let's see how this goes.
Ready for action.
Now, I believe you can still do... Oh.
To all survivors, the infected will decline. Seekers and rebuild.
Switch channel.
Chief, this is the same transmission we received before, but the signal is even weaker. Our walkie-talkies are not powerful enough for long-range communication. We have to build a large antenna. A local library or university would be a good place to search for information on how to make it work.
Right.
Let's go there.
Oh, okay. We need to go here, apparently.
Operator.
I'm going to kind of follow the tutorial a little bit just to make sure we do everything correctly.
Ready for action.
But we want to start getting people searching. That's really important.
No more to find. Ready for action.
You'll notice we already started with 3 people. And I did learn my lesson. We can make more squads if we make more headquarters. So these little buildings might become mini headquarters. Perhaps. But this will still be the main one, obviously.
Another one incoming.
Are we not seeing the
Danger close.
view layers?
Inside. Requesting support.
Labels would be good. Okay, we got a kill there. Let's show the labels. Scavenge view. There we go. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Where the heck is the scavenge view? Okay. There we go. Now we can see everything that's here.
Ready for action. On my way.
All right. Keep searching. Keep gathering. We need to gather as much resources as we can.
Search done.
And they're still searching too. Oh, you know what? Let's pause. I just realized we need to gather some wood. Let's start with this area. Just a couple trees. Actually, let's cancel that. Let's do gather wood. Let's clear out this part of the university just to get some people assigned to that. And how many people do we have set for wood cutting? Let's get everyone assigned to wood cutting immediately. Okay. We just would like a lot of wood.
We're on the move.
Initially. And how much food do we have? 30 food. Enough for 2 days. That's not great. Plant trees. Oh, that's a new thing. Buildings. We certainly will need to be doing a lot of scavenging for our food.
Waiting orders.
Here. In fact, let's
do it.
queue up all these food locations.
No more to find.
We'd like to bring in a lot of food initially, and we have a ton. An absolute ton. which is what we want to see. So that's good. That's a good thing. We're gonna be on good track, which is certainly really nice. And as we get more food, it'll help our days that we can survive, which is important. And these guys gathering wood will be helpful in the long run. Just have a stockpile of wood initially. There's also some metal here we can scrap later, so that'll be good. But for now, we're going for just the most basic of stuff. This is going to take all day to clear this out, this library. But there's a lot of stuff that we could get. So yeah, this is kind of the school. It's really cool. Most of my classes were in this area last quarter, and it was really fun. I really liked it. Or not last quarter, I guess by the time you're seeing it, it'll be a while. It'll have been a while since I went to school. Yeah, it was really good. I liked it. And, you know, it's like how they say, like, oh, New York, the whole city's your campus. That's kind of how it is here. This is all campus. I mean, like, the campus is really big at UW-Seattle. We have a lot of stuff. It's really fun, which I like. Now we have enough food for 2 days again. That's fantastic. We're chopping some stuff. I'm just going slowly in case something pops up for now for the initial. But we can certainly speed this up. It's not like we have to follow a set thing. Like, yeah, we can speed it up. It's fine. Now, we are needing some shelter. We should assign something to the shelter. Maybe this one right behind us would be a good one to start.
Another one incoming.
Oh, incoming? Where? I don't see any. But what we could do is take some people off and could make builders, or we could just make a squad. Remind me how to do that. It's been a little while since I've done this. No? Create a squad. Here we go. Oh, they're all melee guys, though? Ugh, not great.
Search done.
The first night hopefully won't be too bad. Incoming transmission, let's see what's up.
We need a workspace where we can experiment and re-engineer all the pre-pandemic technology.
Sure.
We could store all the books there, too. Let's build a research center and assign the most technical minds there.
I feel like we're just going to pick anyone who can do the job.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Oh, we do have a squad. Okay. Great.
Building clear. Infected incoming. Roger. Another one incoming.
Oh, are they just hiding in the building because the horde is close? That's kind of smart. Okay.
We're on the move.
Good for them.
Roger. Receiving. Roger.
Wake up and do your job.
We're on the move. Roger.
Take your resources back, dude. Okay. Let's assign people to be builders.
We're running out of stock.
Reporting.
And we'll go up this street. We'll just kind of make our way around.
No more to find.
We're getting plenty of build.
Sir, the people have reported hearing a lot of noises coming from underground. They're afraid
They ran out of
be
wood.
infected moving through the sewers and tunnels. We need...
Bolster our defenses. All right, let's prepare.
We'll
Yeah.
be ready.
We're on the move. Roger. Clear. Search done. Receiving. Reporting. Roger. Roger. Operator. On my way.
Let's go clear out these zombies.
Going there.
There we go. We'll just scavenge like crazy.
Search done.
And let's look at our building assignments. So we definitely need... Oh, squad quarters. This allows the creation of new squads. Ah. Okay. Very cool. What do we want for our research center? That's pretty good, actually. We'll need a research center, and we'll also need the antenna, but that will require us to unlock it with the research center. Okay. Not going to worry about farming
Building
yet.
clear. Search done. We're on the move.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
We're on the move. Infected around here.
Alright, we spent some time doing mostly gathering of resources, which is pretty good. So we'll have enough wood to finish this building, which will be huge. That'll help our satisfaction of our people go up.
Infected incoming.
I'm not worried about the initial stuff. Or at least I don't think I should be worried. I shouldn't have anything to worry about. That'd be kind of weird if I did. Now that being said,
We're on the move.
The infected
Yeah.
are pillaging a building.
gotta be a little careful. But it looks like we're doing good at fighting off the initial attacks, which is what we like to see.
Search done.
Doing a good job loading.
Requesting support.
Ah, I got a kill 100 guys with melee weapons. That's cool. Oh, there's another squad. That's fantastic. Maybe they're good guys, and they'll join us. I hope. If not, then we might be in trouble.
Found a new car.
Morale is low. Let's drop scavengers. Switch to builders.
Somebody's coming.
Sorry, I heard we said we found a car. There's the car. You're gonna immediately reroute to that car. We need cars super bad because that allows us to get much more resources much faster.
Operator. Reporting.
He's got a path. He's got a path. He's got a path. Perfect.
Somebody's coming.
On my way.
Some people
Going
are
there.
wandering around.
All right. Let's scavenge those fuel reserves. And just do that whole little block.
Enemy group approaching.
Enemy group. Okay.
Sir, we've spotted some people. They're probably armed. They could have seen us too, but I can't tell if they're friendly. What should we do?
Approach them friendly.
Approach them friendly, yeah. Let's just see if they're nice. I don't know if it's RNG or not, or if the first group's always bad.
Somebody's coming. Group of people is approaching.
More to find.
Oh, they're bad.
Clear.
Ah, shit.
Search done.
That's not great.
We've spotted
We're on
some
the move.
people.
Building clear. There's nothing left. We're under attack! We're under attack! We're under attack! We're under attack!
Are we okay? We got him. Okay.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Again, we're gonna keep working through the night. Oh.
Chief, we've stumbled upon some people. They look strong and able. They seem weird and aggressive, though.
Accept.
Ask them to join us.
We're on the move.
Yeah, we need people. This is a people-first
We are out of
society.
resources.
Oh, did we collect the gun? Sweet. Okay. We got the resources as our guy walked over them. That's really good.
Sir, we bumped into a wandering group.
Wandering group.
They're badly wounded and need some help.
Okay.
Some of them, however, are carrying guns.
Accept.
Ask them to join us.
Yeah. You gotta hike your way here yourself, but I want to definitely take advantage of that. We're gonna collect a bunch of stuff, and I'm not sure we're ready to put up walls yet, but once we get enough guns where we can man some posts, that'd be huge. We need to get this building quarters up, though, immediately. Resources. Are we running out of resources? Not yet. We could have some people armed assigned to scavenge, I suppose.
Search done. Building clear.
But progress only gets made during the daytime, so it's kind of tough.
A group of people is
Building
approaching.
clear. Building clear. Clear.
As more
Going
people...
there.
Well, actually, no. Let's get rid of scavenger. Let's put everyone on
We've spotted
builder.
some people.
Building clear.
The more people we get, the better. We have 115 food. We can still survive for 6 days, so we're okay.
Operator.
Yep.
The loads in our zone are terrible. People are on the edge, and if we don't do anything, they will start leaving soon.
Yeah, no, I know. It's because
We'll do whatever it takes to keep people here.
it's because we don't have enough shelter. No, I know why.
Rise and grind, people. No time to waste.
We're missing resources.
It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, I fully understand that we're not... Like, how much more wood do we need?
We're missing
100 and-
resources.
Yeah, keep scavenging. We can do gather bricks. Actually, we could do gather metal.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people. They've got some guns on them.
Ask
Except,
them to join us.
yeah, except everyone. Okay, so we're running out of resources. Let's get moving on making this improve. Our scavengers need to keep
Operator, going there.
collecting things. We can't just, despite what it might seem like, we can't just stop collecting, like having guys go out and find things for us. Because it's really important that we get all the resources that we can manage. Ideally as quickly as possible. You know, especially because of how big the campus is.
On my way.
That's funny, they made these buildings. This is just a statue. But this is the red square, this is the main area. That's like famous. They called this a Starbucks? That's funny. There's a Starbucks in there, but this is like where the library is. That's funny. And actually, you know what's cool is, it's hard to tell on this map, but I believe back here there's a bunch of trees that become cherry blossoms. I believe it's here. It's hard to tell on the map. I believe it's like here, somewhere through, maybe through here that I'm remembering. Yeah. In one of these areas there's a bunch of trees that are cherry bloom blossoms, and they're really nice.
Building clear.
Okay, you're still gathering down here.
No more to
What the heck is that?
On my way.
That's
No
interesting.
more to find. There's nothing left.
Is there hunting now?
Left.
That's cool. That's a way to add a renewable resource.
Left.
Very exciting.
Roger. Building clear.
Stop working.
Are we doing well with gathering resources? Kinda. It's not going
There are
great.
some infected around here. Hostiles inbound.
It'll be fine. Or maybe not.
Infected around here. Reporting.
You know what? Come back.
Waiting orders. We're on the move.
Okay, maybe we need to start getting actual defenses now. That's a bit annoying.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Taking casualties.
Ah, shit.
We're under attack.
We'll get those weapons back. I can always make a new squad, and it's less people to feed. It's fine. I mean, it's unfortunate.
Another one incoming. There are some infected around.
Oh, and we're arming our
Work
people,
ain't gonna wait
so
for
that's
us.
good.
Let's get to it.
Okay,
Waiting orders.
that was unfortunate, but
Let's do it.
that happens in the apocalypse. Again, we don't even have shelter right now, so it's pretty hard to justify some of this stuff.
Reporting.
Like, I'd like to say that we'd be able to just
Roger.
grab everything. But truthfully, that's not always possible. So we'll just keep maintaining what we have going.
Reporting.
Okay. We'll get this armed squad. Maybe they'll just sit around. They might.
Operator, we've come in contact with some people. They've got some wounds from the infected. Some of them, however, are carrying guns.
We'll just eat up all the resources we can.
Ask them to join us.
Yeah. Keep bringing people in.
Waiting on. Receiving.
I'm not worried about hunting yet.
Roger.
Let's just keep getting all these buildings.
Going there.
We're certainly doing a good job gathering a lot, which is huge.
We've spotted some people. Somebody's coming.
Yep. More people to gather. Yep.
Chief, I've been looking around more recently,
Okay.
and I'm thinking everything's turning green.
Yes.
Pure. We're not the masters of this world anymore.
Get
Stop
back.
then.
Somebody's
Get
coming.
back to scavenging.
Yeah, get back to
No more
work.
space in warehouse.
Oh, no more space in warehouse? Oh. Okay, scavengers, stop your builders now. And, I need to make a warehouse as well. We need to assign... What's a good one? Storage capacity 2,000? Sure. We'll make that the warehouse. But we're all on building duty
Spotted
now,
some
guys.
people.
100% try and finish
There are
the
some people
buildings.
here.
That way we can improve our happiness a bit.
Rest.
There are some people here.
Okay, and now that we're at a point where we're fighting, let's have...
Operator.
Can I do... Go back to
On my
HQ.
way.
Yep,
Operator.
go back to HQ.
Let's do it. Ready
You,
for action.
go back to
Going there.
HQ. 3 squads should be enough.
Somebody's coming.
Another one incoming.
We'll stack up,
Another one incoming.
and I'm not quite ready to think about defenses, but we'll probably need to block off this street. This
On
will
my
be a
way.
good area for farmland,
Incoming.
I think. We'll let this car keep scavenging because it's a car. We have 25 fuel, so that's pretty good. And you only need... I don't know how much fuel we have to use per car, but the fact that we have a car is good. I don't know where we'll get more cars. Probably we need to go venture out further into this city. But at the very least, we have the whole UW campus to play
There are
with.
some
Get ready.
infected around here.
Oh god. There's raiders? Okay.
There
That's
are
not
some
great.
infected around here.
Were they fighting? Oh, sweet.
There's nothing left.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Oh, a fuel tanker. That's nice. Okay.
Operator.
AK squad, go
Going
get
there.
that truck. Okay.
Ready for action.
Other AK squad who doesn't have a queue. Go grab the stuff you
Let's
were
do it.
working on and keep going up the neighborhood.
Ready for action.
And then this middle squad,
Let's do it.
let's keep searching those buildings. But if we could build this shelter, that would be great.
We're on the move. There's nothing left.
We need more resources.
Do we need more resources? I think we need to finish up the research facility. Then we can go back to scavenging. And we will.
We're under attack.
Where? Who's under attack? I don't see us under attack. I do see that there's a bunch of resources to
We're
get,
on the
though,
move.
from this little area by the docks. So let's definitely gather all this. Again, I don't see a fight.
Chief, we've stumbled upon some people. They've got some wounds from the infected.
Ask them to join us.
Yeah, join everyone. Join everyone.
No more to find. No more to find. No more to find.
Some people are wandering around. Somebody's coming. Enemy group approaching.
Oh, we have scientists? Hold on. Hold on. We had a bunch of scientists all of a sudden. Start research on the antenna then if we're really going to do
Work's done.
science.
Head back to your shelters.
Okay, I didn't know a bunch of our men just got assigned to be scientists. That's kind of wild.
There are some infected around here.
Okay. You need to return home.
Going there.
Those two are still in cars. You can go home though, so you'll come
We're
back.
on the move.
and these two guys with the cars can keep scavenging. But we're going to end it here for this first episode. Thank you all for watching. As always, guys, I'm Elwirfy. I will definitely see you guys next time, and we'll see what kind of a base we can make. I think we're going pretty well. Things are going at a pretty decent pace, but obviously we have a lot to work on. We need to gather more pistols and get more weapons going. That way we can make proper defenses. Yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already.